Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video we are going to do the Q&A part 2. Also guys, I recently bought my camera, so if the camera quality and the sound is a bit please, I'm so sorry guys. I still have to do the settings, so I'm so sorry, but I'll be reading the question through my phone, and the questions that you guys asked, I did a quick glance and wow, you guys went in. But let's get into it. Okay, so the first question is, how important is faith in your life? Okay, I like the question. So I would say that faith is very important in my life because God gives me strength, peace, and guidance. I believe that even when I don't understand what's happening, God has plans for me, and my faith helps me to stay positive and keeps me through difficult times. So okay, so the next question is, who are your top 3 artists that you listen to? Guys, I feel like I said it in my last video as well. Like, when it comes to music, I've been listening to anything. Like, anything that comes my way, I would just be listening to it. I don't have a favorite one, I don't have a top one. So yeah, I'm just a bit of everything. So yeah. Okay, so the next one is not a question, but it's like a message. So the person said, Jackie, I've known you for years now, and I can honestly say you are one of the strongest and most inspiring women I've ever met. Watching you grow through every season of life has been such a blessing. You have reminded me that strength, kindness, and grace still exist. It's rare to find a Jack in this world, so if you do, hold on to them tightly. Never forget how deeply loved, valued, and appreciated you are. You deserve every good thing life has to offer. May God continue to bless you, protect you, and open doors no one can close. Keep shining. You inspire more people than you know. Wow, this message is so beautiful. This actually made my day. Wow, God bless you too. Thank you so much. Like, thank you for these kind words. Honestly, thank you so much. Okay, so the next question is, what's something you have lost that ended up being a blessing? Okay, wow. I think losing certain people and situations that were not good for me ended up being a blessing. At the time it hurts, but it helped me grow, understand my worth, and became a strong person. So that's what I would say. Okay, so the next question is, what's your skincare secret? I get a lot of these. Like, a lot of people ask me like, Jackie, what's your skincare? I really don't have a skincare. I just be washing my face and putting some cream on. That's it. I don't do anything. The cream that I use is a Ghanaian cream called cocoa butter. Yeah, cocoa butter. That's it. That's what I'll be using. But I don't really have a skincare. So yeah. Okay guys, so the next question is, wow, I was not expecting this question, but let's go for it. So someone said, do you think someone who cheats can genuinely change, and would you ever give them another chance? Wow, okay. I would say I do believe someone who cheats can genuinely change if they want to, and they have to take accountability for what they did. People can learn from their mistakes, but change has to come from them, if that makes sense. not just because like they want to lose someone, you know. So personally, I don't think I'll give a cheater a second chance, because cheating breaks the trust between two people. It's not only about their action itself, but it's about the betrayal and the pain that causes it, you know. So like, once trust is broken, it takes a lot to rebuild it, and I don't think I want to put myself through that, you know. And so I would not take a cheater back if they cheated. I respect myself, so that's out of the equation. I will not do that. I respect myself so much. The next question is, would you rather have one loyal friend or lots of friends? Okay, I would rather have one loyal friend than lots of friends, because I believe quality is more important than quantity. Having someone who truly supports you and is genuine is more valuable than having many people around you. Yeah, if that makes sense. But that's what I would rather choose. Okay, so the next question is, what's the hardest part of running a hair brand as a young woman? Honestly, I like this question. I would say the hardest part is balancing everything. Being a student, working, and running a business requires a lot of discipline and time management. But it's also something that I am grateful for, because it's helping me to grow. And I would say also content. Guys, like every day I have to think of something, and it's so much, like it's actually so much. It's not for the week. It's like every time post. So yeah, that's something I would say that is the hardest part of running a business. Okay, so the next question is, have you ever ignored your intuition and later realized it was God warning you? Yes, I have. Sometimes I ignored feelings I had, because I wanted things to work out, but later I realized that God was trying to protect me. So I have learned to listen more and to trust His guidance. So, guys, listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something, pray about it, leave it to God's hands, but listen to it. Listen. Okay, so the next question is, do I believe in protecting your friend no matter what, or telling the truth no matter what? So like, are you a girls? I would say maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I believe being a true friend also means being honest. I would support my friend, but I would encourage something wrong, you know. So sometimes telling the truth is the best way to protect someone. So if one of my friends does something, I wouldn't be like, yeah, go girl, go. I would tell you off, like. So yeah. Okay guys, so the next question is, what's the most I can't believe this is my life business moment? I would probably say seeing my hair business grow and realizing that something I started as an idea became something real. It makes me proud, because I know how much work and dedication I put in. So the first 3 weeks that I started my hair business, I was like, why is no one buying? Like, what's going on? I was being so paranoid, but you know, that's why you need to be patient. And so after the 3 weeks, I just started seeing people ordering. I just started seeing money coming in, and I'm like, okay, yeah. So yeah, that's it. Just, you know, it's like every week I just receive orders. So this is what I like to see. So yeah. Okay, so the next question is, what's a Bible verse that carried you through a hard season? Jeremiah 29 verse 11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord." It reminds me that God has plans for my life even when things feel uncertain. So that's a Bible verse that keeps me going. Even up to now, it keeps me going. So the next question is, would you forgive a friend who betrayed you if they cried and apologized? Damn, these questions. I believe forgiveness is important, but forgiveness does not always mean giving someone the same access to you again. I can forgive someone and still choose to protect my peace. Yep. So the next question is, what advice would you give someone who is struggling? I would tell them to be patient with themselves and remember that hard times do not last forever, and take things one day at a time. Pray and don't be afraid to ask for help. Coming from someone like me, don't be afraid to ask for help, and then you're stronger than you think. Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, do I prefer back in the day relationships like our parents or modern dating, and why? I don't know, because it's like back in the day, like our parents, they were very straight to the point. You see the person, they like each other, then meet the parents, and that's it. But this generation, like this modern relationship, you have to go through procedure. Like you have to go talking stage. You need to do a talking stage. You need to go through mountains. You need to climb before getting to a relationship. You know. But aside from jokes, I feel like for me, I think it's important that it's important, like the important thing is finding someone who respects you, chooses you, supports you, and shares the same values as you. It's not really about old school or modern dating, but it's about having a healthy and genuine relationship. So yeah. Okay, so the last question is, what version of yourself are you trying to become right now? Wow, okay. I'm trying to become the best version of myself. So I want to be someone who is confident, like more confident, successful, peaceful. I'm already at peace, but I want to be more peaceful, more closer to God, and I'm just proud of the life I'm building for myself right now. So that's it. Yeah guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and there were a lot of questions, so I tried my best. I did what I could, but thanks for watching, and see you guys on my next video. Bye.